Deep in the woods, like way deep in the forest, there's a whole secret world going on. Down among the leaves and dirt, there's this super cool creature. It's not your average bug, it's a pink velvet worm. And it's as awesome as it sounds. Imagine something straight out of a kid's drawing, soft like velvet, pink like a sunset, it just glides around like it's floating. But don't let the cuteness fool you, this little guy is a serious hunter with a secret weapon that's totally mind-blowing. It's like nature got super creative and made something totally unique. Come with us as we check out the secret life of the pink velvet worm, and see how it fits into the whole crazy world of nature. Pink velvet worms are all about comfort, and they love it humid. These fascinating creatures with their soft, velvety bodies are perfectly adapted to life in the dampest environments. They thrive in places where the air is thick with moisture, and the ground is perpetually wet. These little guys are happiest in damp forests, where the ground is wet and the leaves are piled up high. The thick layer of leaves and moss provides them with the perfect hiding spots and keeps the environment just right for their delicate bodies. Think like a rainforest with sun peeking through the trees and the air smelling like damp earth. The constant humidity and the filtered sunlight create a haven for these worms, allowing them to move around and hunt for food without drying out. That's where the pink velvet worm lives its best life. In these lush, damp environments, they can find plenty of food and stay safe from predators. The moist conditions are essential for their survival. From the jungles of South America to the forests of Australia, these guys have found all the best humid spots. They are incredibly adaptable and can be found in various humid environments across the globe, each offering its unique set of challenges and rewards. They love hiding under logs, rocks and leaves where it's nice and damp and the temperature stays pretty much the same. These hiding spots not only provide them with the moisture they need but also protect them from predators and harsh weather conditions. These humid hideouts keep them safe from predators and give them plenty to eat. The abundance of small insects and other prey in these environments ensures that the velvet worms have a steady food supply. They thrive in these conditions because for them, humidity is not just a preference, it's a necessity. Without the constant moisture, their soft bodies would dry out, making it impossible for them to survive. They don't have a hard shell like other bugs, so they dry out super easily. This makes the humid environments they live in crucial for their survival. The constant moisture helps them maintain their delicate skin and stay hydrated. These damp spots are like their lifelines. Without them, the pink velvet worms wouldn't be able to thrive. So next time you find yourself in a humid forest, take a moment to appreciate the delicate balance that allows these fascinating creatures to live their best lives. Pink velvet worms are masters of camouflage. These fascinating creatures have evolved to blend seamlessly into their surroundings, making them nearly invisible to predators and prey alike. Their ability to hide in plain sight is a testament to their incredible adaptation skills. Their soft, velvety bodies blend right in with their surroundings. The texture of their skin mimics the leaves and forest floor, providing them with the perfect disguise. This camouflage is not just for protection but also aids in their hunting strategy. They're not insects, so they don't have those hard shells. Unlike insects, which have exoskeletons, pink velvet worms have a unique body structure that sets them apart. This lack of a hard shell allows them to be more flexible and maneuverable in their environment. Instead, they're covered in this thin, bendy skin that makes them super soft. This skin is not only soft but also incredibly sensitive, allowing them to detect even the slightest changes in their surroundings. It's a perfect blend of form and function. That velvety look isn't just for style, it helps them stay moist in their humid homes. The moist environment is crucial for their survival, and their skin plays a vital role in maintaining the necessary hydration levels. This adaptation ensures they can thrive in their natural habitat. But don't think they're weak just because they're soft. These guys are tough. Despite their delicate appearance, pink velvet worms are resilient creatures. They can withstand various environmental pressures and have developed strategies to protect themselves from threats. They can squeeze into tiny spaces and handle a lot of pressure. Their flexible bodies allow them to navigate through the narrowest of crevices, escaping predators and searching for food. This ability to compress and expand their bodies is a remarkable survival trait. Their bodies are made up of sections, each with little stubby legs and tiny claws. These segments and claws provide them with excellent grip and mobility, enabling them to move efficiently across various surfaces. It's a perfect design for their forest floor habitat. These claws, plus their bendy bodies, help them move around the forest floor. The combination of their flexible bodies and clawed legs allows them to traverse the complex terrain of the forest with ease. They are agile and adept at navigating their environment. And then there's the slime. Oh yeah, the slime. This sticky substance is one of their most fascinating features. It's not just any slime. It's a highly specialized secretion that plays a crucial role in their survival. They have this secret weapon, this super sticky slime. This slime is produced in special glands located within their bodies. When threatened or hunting, they can eject this slime to immobilize their prey or deter predators. It's made in special glands inside their bodies, and it's a big part of how they hunt. The slime is not only sticky but also incredibly strong, making it an effective tool for capturing prey. This unique hunting method sets them apart from other creatures in their ecosystem. We'll get to that later. There's so much more to discover about these incredible creatures. Their hunting techniques, social behaviors, and reproductive strategies are all fascinating topics that we'll explore in future chapters. For now, just know that the pink velvet worm is full of surprises. These remarkable creatures have adapted in extraordinary ways to survive and thrive in their environment. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the world of the pink velvet worm. Life as a pink velvet worm might seem pretty chill, just hanging out in the damp, moist undergrowth of the forest floor. These fascinating creatures are often overlooked due to their small size and unassuming appearance. But don't let their soft, velvety exterior fool you. There's a lot more going on beneath the surface. These guys are skilled hunters with a taste for, well, other little critters. Their diet mainly consists of small insects, spiders, and other bugs that share their habitat. The pink velvet worm's hunting prowess is truly something to behold. They like to eat small insects, spiders, and other bugs that live on the forest floor. These tiny creatures are abundant in the leaf litter, providing a constant food source for the velvet worm. But how does something so soft and seemingly defenseless manage to capture its prey? But how does something so soft take down its prey? The answer lies in their unique and somewhat bizarre hunting technique. Unlike many predators that rely on speed or strength, the pink velvet worm has developed a method that is both effective and fascinating. This is where it gets interesting. Remember that sticky slime? Yeah, that's the key. The velvet worm produces a special kind of slime that plays a crucial role in its hunting strategy. This slime is not just any ordinary secretion, it's a highly specialized tool for capturing prey. The pink velvet worm has a crazy hunting strategy: projectile slime vomit. When it spots potential prey, it shoots out a jet of sticky slime from near its mouth. This slime is ejected with remarkable speed and accuracy, ensuring that the prey has little chance of escape. Okay, maybe not vomit, but it's just as wild. The slime acts like a net, entangling the prey and immobilizing it almost instantly. This method is not only efficient, but also allows the velvet worm to capture prey that might be larger or faster than itself. When dinner walks by, the velvet worm shoots out a jet of sticky slime from near its mouth. The slime is incredibly adhesive, sticking to the prey and rendering it helpless. This gives the velvet worm the upper hand in the struggle for survival. This slime is super fast and it glues the prey, trapping it. Once the prey is immobilized, the velvet worm can take its time to approach and finish the job. The slime not only traps the prey but also contains enzymes that start breaking down the prey's tissues. Then, the velvet worm walks over and injects a special juice that turns its prey into liquid lunch. This digestive fluid breaks down the prey's internal structures, turning it into a nutrient-rich soup that the velvet worm can easily consume. It's a gruesome yet effective way to ensure a meal. So the next time you come across a pink velvet worm, remember that beneath its soft exterior lies a formidable hunter with a truly unique way of catching its dinner. Now, among all the pink velvet worms, there's one that's extra special. This guy is as rare and beautiful as a rose. It only lives in the Weza forest in South Africa, and it's super endangered, so not many people get to see it. Its bright pink color is amazing, way brighter than its relatives. Scientists think this bright color is like a warning sign to predators, telling them it tastes bad, and yeah, you don't want to mess with. Its slime is super sticky and can really mess up a predator. Sadly, This special worm is in trouble. People cutting down trees and messing up its home are putting it at risk. People are trying to save it, but it all comes down to whether we protect its home. Pink velvet worms might seem small and unimportant, but these little guys are super important for keeping the forest healthy. They're like tiny architects of biodiversity. As predators, they keep other bug populations in check, making sure no one bug takes over. This balance is key for a healthy forest. Imagine no pink velvet worms. The bugs they eat would go crazy and the whole forest would be messed up. And that's not all. They're also great recyclers. They break down dead stuff and put nutrients back into the soil. They're like tiny gardeners, keeping the forest floor healthy and fertile. The pink velvet worm, with its cool looks, crazy hunting skills, and important job in the forest, is a reminder of how amazing nature is. But like lots of other animals, it's in danger. Losing its home, climate change, and pollution are all big threats. Protecting the pink velvet worm isn't just about saving one little critter. It's about protecting the whole web of life that keeps us all alive. By protecting forests, fighting climate change, and living more sustainably, we can make sure pink velvet worms and other cool creatures can keep living. So, what can you do? Support groups that are trying to save these animals and their homes. Learn more about biodiversity and tell other people about it. Make good choices every day to help the environment. Every little bit helps. The pink velvet worm shows us that nature is full of surprises. From its sticky slime attacks to its bright pink color, this little guy changes how we think about animals. It's like evolution got super creative and made something totally unique. The pink velvet worm, with its beauty and weirdness, shows us how diverse nature is. It reminds us that there's always something new and amazing to discover. As we keep exploring, we're sure to find even more crazy cool creatures. The pink velvet worm is just one example of how awesome nature can be, a peek into a world that's both beautiful and bizarre. The future of the pink velvet worm, like so many other animals, is up to us. We have to protect all the different kinds of life that make Earth so special. Telling people about these cool creatures is a big part of saving them. By sharing their story, we can help other people appreciate nature. Teaching people about the pink velvet worm and its job in the forest can make them care more about these little guys. Let's all be ambassadors for the pink velvet worm, telling everyone about it. By working together, we can make sure these awesome creatures are around for a long, long time.